and welcome back. As you can see, we are starting a new playthrough today called Twin Mirror. Now this is from the Don't Nod developers, so they do like Life is Strange, Tell Me Why. They do the new one, Aphelion I think it's called, and I really like Don't Nod, so we're going to be doing this one. It's, as far as I'm aware, it's a detective style one. So that's all I know, so let's just get straight into it, shall we? If you do enjoy this playthrough, please remember to like, comment, hype the video and subscribe. Let's go.
The skies are finally clearing up after a light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. I'm your host, Carrie.
Fatal car crash? Jungle journalist?
After a short break, mental health expert Dr. Wick will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting.
We're going to Basswood? Or Hillcrest? Going to Basswood. Okay. That's where the guy was in a fatal car crash. I wonder who is this person? Hey, you gonna be out for a week? Bug? Who's Bug? I really like the song, but it's getting played. Keep your eyes on the road. You don't want to have another car crash. Okay. But I didn't really tell us anything, like from the beginning. Lookout point. Is that where we're going?
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
Oh, okay. No lettering.
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
What's this? The restoration sign. The company made sure we knew how generous they were.
Back to Basswood, Sam.
Okay, so I can interact with like almost everything. No lettering again.
Every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
Let's have a look at the cemetery.
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things.
Who's Nick? Oh, read this first, right? Read. Founded in 1865, the small mining town quickly grew along with coal industry. As its peak, Basswood produced more coal than any other town in West Virginia, with the Basswood mine being one of the most consistent coal mines in the US. Bass is also a wonderful place to simply let nature be nature outside of the Appalachian Trail, with its hundreds of miles of hiking trails. A perfect example of the true West Virginia way of life. Basswood is both a reminder of its past and a glimpse into its future. Ruined, closed. Basswood is also a sucks to simply... that doesn't work. Anyway.
I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
Who's Nick?
My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares. Strange to think of Basswood without its mine.
Okay, so this is a mining city.
You'd think the massive cliff face would be a giveaway.
Okay. It's a barrels here? Directly connected to the emergency
I
line?
still see some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
What's this?
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone.
West Virginia's scenic mountain forests are home to deer, flying squirrels, red foxes, field mice, rabbits and cavebacks, amongst other animals. Bobcats, wild boars and even black bears have been seen all over the state. Even very remote farmsteads have occasionally sighted the eastern cougar on the prowl. Okay, when hunting, carry with you any and all required permits and licenses. Do not hunt while under the influence of alcohol. Hunting is forbidden between half an hour after sunset and half an hour before sunrise.
Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal.
Yeah, me neither.
Some of these species are endangered. She wrote an article about it.
Who's she?
A lot of people were upset when it closed, but not upset enough to fix it. I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
I can't like run.
Looking at Basswood from up here helped give me perspective. Until that day.
That is a high drop, you're right. What we do? What we gonna see? Oh? What? What's this?
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
You thinking of pool shots?
Even
Mine
if it does make
closure?
nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
Okay, I guess we move forward. Oh, I like this. I like the sort of ice effect. Hello.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
Why did you stop taking his calls?
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others. Even in me.
Okay, this is Anna. I'm Sam. I'm assuming that person, the other guy, is Nick.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
Anything? Oh.
Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, You really need to see this.
I can't
That's cute.
see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I think he might be proposing.
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing? You look like I just ran over your grandma.
I'm assuming that's a no.
Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring. You should know that. We've discussed it before.
She doesn't want to be proposed? Like, doesn't want to be a fiancé?
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
Really not going to show? Oh, we have to go, I assume. Press left to read new journal entry. I did press left. Aha, this left. Decided to take a walk on the promontory before Nick's funeral. I thought I wasn't ready to face Basswood again, but the past is already pulling me back. My memories are so vivid, it's as if I'd never left. So I've got to return to the car. Can again read about people. Anna, the one that got away. Would the whole life be different had she said yes? Seeing her again, but it's going to be hard. Yet part of me is looking forward. The rest of me wants to turn around and leave. I left Basswood 2 years ago to run away from my job at a small-time newspaper. A town full of angry people and a failed relationship. I didn't glance back. Now I'm going home to attend my best friend's funeral. What could be more fun than facing all your past mistakes at your friend's graveside, right? So, Sam Higgs, that's me. And Nick. Nicholas Wardwin. Nick's been my friend since we were kids, my only friend. I ghosted him 2 years ago when I left Basswood, and now he's ghosting me by being dead. And there's no mementos on anyone. And I've got stats. Okay. Back to the car.
Funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
You missed the funeral because you were daydreaming? I don't know if that's a good thing. You missed your best friend's funeral?
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years.
Sissy's like
It's time to face the world. Time to adult.
self-conscious talking.
The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Oh, that's pretty. Twin mirror. The intro scene. My god, this phone never stops. I really hope you can make the wake. I'll be at the heaven. This one. Got stuck in traffic, almost there.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
It looks like a pretty little town. I would live there. That's my dream, just a nice, quiet, peaceful town. But it's always the quiet, peaceful towns that end up with the biggest mysteries. Miners Haven parking lot. Joan, Nick's daughter, can't imagine what she's going through. Okay, so Joan, a bug.
Muley, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
You want to talk inside? Oh, in the car. Okay. What's wrong, bug?
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
This one? I don't know what one to prick.
Complicated than just me and you.
It's always more important than me.
Joan, listen. After Anna and I broke up, I couldn't keep living with her. I didn't have anywhere else to stay. So I moved back in with my mom, who's over in Connecticut these days.
You didn't call, text, or anything. You were just gone.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone.
Why is she so angry?
I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to.
Okay, so you think he was set up?
Look into it, Muley. Please.
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead?
Who are you?
What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything.
An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on.
Friends don't lie to each other.
Even if it means disappointing her again. It's your call.
Whoever that is speaks the truth. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but...
You want to know for sure. I get it.
She has the right to know.
I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do. see inside?
She just wants to know what happened to her dad. There's nothing wrong with that. Why are you looking at her like that? Oh, what we taking? Just straight down, didn't even take a drink. That's impressive. Journal updated. Everyone knows Nick and I were best friends. People thinks I owe it to him to be here. His daughter Joan goes even further. She thinks I should stay here and investigate her father's death. Our old boss, Walter, is sure to have something to say. I won't be able to sneak past him. Okay, so let's do Sam. Same town, the same doubts and contradictions. Face it or escape it. This time I made a different decision. The temptation to embark on another doomed investigation leading to nothing but pain was too strong to resist. Am I doing this for Joan, for Nick, or for myself? And Joan. Of all the people I hurt when I left Basswood, Joan is the one who least deserved it. She was just a kid and my goddaughter. But it's a tough job to be lonely kid's only friend. I couldn't hack it. Now that her dad died, things aren't going to get any easier for her. Angry, hurt, stubborn. Hard to believe Joan was one who nicknamed me Mully. Not that I'm looking for an excuse. I made a promise to a child that will break her heart whether I keep it or not. What if she's right about her father's death? What will that do to her? And what if I can't give her the answer she's hoping for? Oh, sorry, what was that? That's... I promised Joan I asked some questions about her father's death. 83%. Okay. There's still...
Talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later.
I was going to say, there's still no run button, but there is now.
Yes.
Walter.
Food is under the sink.
Former
Yes,
boss,
yes,
friendly
yes.
as ever, okay.
Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip
Traffic.
to Memory Lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you. Even if I wish the circumstances were different.
Hug him.
Times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
Here we go.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
Why did he say that about Anna? Let's read about Walter. My old boss at the paper. I say he taught me everything I know, but given my track record, that wouldn't be much of a compliment. I always thought Walter was a decent sort, the rare breed who truly believes his job is to serve the community. Seeing this old joker was nicer than I expected. Okay.
I'm not ready for this.
Well, you have to be because it's part of the story. The loading times take forever. Miner's heaven, okay?
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Who's this?
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that means you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after.
Confront him.
He's really embracing those Hicks stereotypes, huh, Joel?
Gentlemen,
He started it.
Get you good old boys another round.
Mighty kind of you, Declan. You're not worth it, Higgs.
He started it.
Already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
Joel started it. I was just standing here.
Well, he started it, and if you push him, he'll finish it. You watch yourself.
Don't be annoyed at me. I was just standing up for myself. What the hell?
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
Can't say I missed that. You always did know how.
Okay, so I can't talk. Joel, all the miners in Basswood lost their jobs when the mines closed. I should have known they still think it's my fault. Nothing to do with its awful working conditions and inhumane management, obviously. And Declan. Declan's the local law enforcement. I vaguely remember him from school. He used to get into fights a lot, usually to protect smaller kids. No one was surprised that he became a cop. Okay, so where am I going?
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick?
Did I ask?
Car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
This one.
It took reading thousands of public records, but a pattern emerged of willful negligence.
You are a bulldog. A dangerous man to anyone using power to exploit others.
That's nice of you to say.
Oh, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
She's a bit much, isn't she? I'll look at my journal once I'm done here.
Sam, you actually came.
I conduct this one.
I know you two haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years, but he was my daughter's father. I'll miss him. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
This one.
Hard to make promises. I don't do well with those in Joan.
I've noticed.
But I'll try.
Don't tell her what Joan thinks.
Hold you to that.
Mine Palace? Oh, right. Okay, let's go unlock a memory.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path.
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You'll probably save some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of...
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
Oh dear.
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... It feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
If you say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything. Anything but my arcade secrets. Those I'll take to the grave.
I've got to look out for them, I think.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face.
Happier times.
I want to look at when Nick and I want to look at this one.
Straight to the sea after work on a Friday.
Hell of a weekend.
Bug was so small back then. Those two were a great team.
Okay.
Look at us.
So everybody's putting pictures.
He was more her best friend than a dad.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood. Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
So people hate us here, right?
That wasn't the reason I left town.
Oh, you think it was that girl of yours? You left because the town hated your guts.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am.
At least you're
And I thought he was
honest about it.
which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
Right. Why have you got a gun?
Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you been.
This one.
Yeah. Like you'd care.
Not too much. But suit yourself if you want to be like that. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
What is it? Oh. Dana.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part.
Lovely voice.
Little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I
Joan.
suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
No, don't cry. Let's go make sure she's okay. Right, well, let's read the journal first, actually. Who have we got here? Dennis. Dennis is the IT guy at the paper I used to work for. I remember him as a bitter and mean-spirited guy, a loner with not many friends in Basswood. So I am, but it doesn't mean we're kindred spirits. Hugh is new in town, but it seems like he knows how to fit in. Then again, it's the town pharmacist. Fitting in is part of his job. Still, it's decent of him to have to come to next week. Tara, the one who's a bit much. Tara, the office administrator at Basswood Jungle, is the proverbial weird co-worker. She likes everyone and everything. Dinosaurs, romance novels, Evangelo, TV, conspiracy theories, rice cookies, unusual street names, you name it, she'd talk about it for hours. Yeah, she does seem the type, to be honest. And Kathy. Kathy and Nick married young and divorced quickly. I'm not sure she's ever really liked me though. I was their daughter's godfather, or maybe that's just made things worse. Okay.
Can't believe this whole thing's still working.
We can go to a mine palace again. I'm really enjoying this, like really enjoying the story and jumping between the memories and real life.
Daddy, Daddy, open your eyes and wake up. The kids and I've been busy, and we got a little something for you that's gonna make you smile all day. Daddy, 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 Daddy. But when the lights
Cute.
are out, it's time for me to show you my love. And I got a feeling you've been pleased. So, Daddy, 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 sit yourself down. Now you should know.
Oh, the music's fading. There we go.
Nick and I spent so much money on this machine.
Okay, I will get to you, I promise.
Anna used to play it almost every night. She stopped after her father's accident.
I'm just trying to get some information. By Walter Dodson, it is easy to forget the places that make our hometown feel familiar. The coal miner's heaven is one of such place. The owner, Ethan, has made sure to stay true to his establishment's name by littering the walls with all the brave workers Basswood has seen over the years. Ethan might not have reached the skies, but yet he remains optimistic. Things aren't easy, but thankfully people still think they can beat me at darts. Give it a chance when you walk by. The prices are fair, the beer cold, and even remembers the name of every customer. And this is my article. Basswood Landmark is changing hands. No, it's not. This is Nick's. Okay. Longtime bartender Ethan Morrow will be taking over the coal miner's heaven from current owners Carl Edwards. The coal miner heaven has been one of Basswood's only bars since prohibition when it started as a speakeasy. Ethan had this to say about a change. Nothing's going to change much. The place feels like home for a lot of folks here. I don't want to change that. He plans to keep Edward's collection of decorations and hopes to add this to the years going on. Warning for drunk customers. Doubt we read it. Oh, I'm not allowed to read it, so...
Some people can play this game drunk. Anna was best at 3 beers.
Can I speak to you,
You'd
John?
think a kid at a bar would stand out more.
Could you give us a moment, Sam?
Okay.
So, I had to throw them all out on their ear, and only then did I realize.
Ah, Samuel, my favorite ex-muckracker. Join us, join us.
How was the funeral?
Wasn't there. Setting up for this.
Everyone came, most of the town, it felt like. A sea of sad, wet eyes.
Oh.
I gave the eulogy. Felt hollow. So hollow. He worked for me for years. For years, my best reporter. What do you even say about him?
This one.
Remember that article? Something about stoplights? No one cared, but he did. Months of effort.
Yield signs. He approached each story with his pen like a knight wielding a sword.
It's the small things. Like he always kept his window down. Said cars made him claustrophobic. That's how he stays with us. The little details.
Exactly, yeah.
The bar bets about that safe spot at Pac-Man. He got me one night.
Yeah, got me once too. Can't believe it's real.
Enough about Nicholas, enough. Tell me, how have you been, Sam? How have you really been?
Be honest.
I spend all day doing nothing. I don't even count days. They just blur together. Nick's death barely hit me. It was like a pinprick compared to just everything.
Time heals most wounds. Some it just makes worse. Sounds like you need something to pull you out of your rut.
Well, I think I've taken enough of your gents' time.
Go, mingle, circulate, but you must join us for an actual round later. You must.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Oh, Walter, can I ask you something?
Questions are the fountainhead of knowledge.
Nick's crash. Was there anything suspicious about it?
I asked myself the same thing. The very same thing. It did seem odd. Young Nicholas, a careful man in all things, including driving. I looked into it myself. You know what I found?
What's that?
What?
A tragic accident with nothing amiss. I am both relieved and saddened to say.
Ah.
Life is rarely like a crime thriller, and while I don't mind you asking, some might find it a distasteful conversation at a man's memorial. Especially from you.
I'll, keep that in mind.
I'm just trying to get some information.
See that you do.
So tragic, what happened to Nick. The details are...
She'll tell me.
They think he didn't die on impact. Instead, he roasted to death. Not enough to damage the bones, but, you know, not a pretty sight. Unless you're into that kind of thing, of course. I didn't mean to be rude, Sam.
It's all right, Tara. I don't like the sight of dead, burned people.
Oh, thank God. I wouldn't want to be rude on a day like this.
You are, though, but it's fine.
Now that Nick is gone, everyone in town hates you. I mean, I don't. Why would I? It's not my job you destroyed.
Wow.
Cause of all my problems. I mean, that's what you did for pretty much all of Basswood, but not to me. So, I don't hate you.
Thanks for the confidence booster, Tara. I'll see you around.
Yeah, you don't hate me, but I seem to hate you, so... You guys...
Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
Why don't you drink to Nick on the other side of the bar?
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
4,000.
That's what
Bess always had a soft spot for Nick. I think she liked his work ethic.
Okay, before I go over, I'm just going to see what's in the journal. Ethan, a small-town bartender who listens more than he talks. Ethan's bar must be the only prosperous business in Basswood. Walter, with Walter what you see is what you get. His grief for Nick is sincere. Tara has no filter. She'd make a terrible spy or serial killer. Or maybe an excellent one. And Anna. Anna, the one that got away. Would my whole world life be different if had she said yes? Seeing her again? That is going to be hard. Yet part of me is looking forward to it. The rest of me wants to turn around and leave now. Right, well, here we go.
Anna?
Sam!
Oh, that's a good welcome.
I've missed you. Why'd it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
Let's be honest.
It really hurt coming back. I stopped by Lookout Point on the way here.
Sam, why'd you do that to yourself?
A desire to open old wounds. The old-timers gave me hell when I came in, too.
People around here have short tempers.
And long memories.
But most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or two, 5 if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
This one?
I wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared. Mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
That's cute.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
This one?
You and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
A few months ago. He never told you? He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
I'm just gonna say it.
Nick's death. Do you know if he had any enemies? Working on anything dangerous? Whew. Now this is a real can of worms.
Yeah.
I know that.
Do you? This isn't the time to be digging and pushing. You always do this. You always... I get it. I just... You're still you, huh? You'll always still be you, Sam. I hope you never change, but I can't handle this right now. I'm gonna go home. I hate that his stuff is all over my house. Then drink and cry all night. You do what you need to do. See you around.
I'm maybe being a little insensitive here.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3. And then I'll go.
That's the guy who got the mine closed.
I can't believe he showed up after what happened.
Don't talk to me like that. So I've talked to Anna. I'm attending the week still. Anna and Nick talk about cliches. The moment I left Basswood, my best friend and my ex get together. Maybe I could have handled that better. Asking probing questions about Nick's death didn't go down well either. One conversation and I've already disappointed Anna again. The song Anna played for Nick was beautiful. Oh, Anna's guitar. Remember when Anna was learning to play the guitar? Getting up early to practice before work? It's how you used to wake up, listening to her plucking chord progressions before bringing her coffee. She was happy then, even if the guitar had its own history of sadness and loss even before today. You never met Anna's mum, and she didn't really talk about her, but the few times she did, it was always about how she loved having music in the house. Her mum used to play old folk songs on her guitar, and the two of them would sing along, sitting cross-legged on the floor on the long afternoons of her childhood. Anna lost her mother when she was a teenager, but even in the following years of grief, conflict and escape, she held on to her mum's guitar, even though she never learned to play it. Instead, she left Basswood, went to college and came back a journalist telling stories of her own hometown. Remember the feature she wrote about that old music shop in Gooseneck Hill? Anna took the assignment when no one else wanted it. Her article didn't rescue the music shop from bankruptcy, but he only came to thank her personally. He gave her free lessons, and as a thank you gift, she finally learned to play. Hey. Hi, I'm here.
Walter can be overwhelming at times, but he means well.
Yep. Let's take it.
Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel. Join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round.
I haven't even started this one yet.
Has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there. With a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
No, by himself with his laptop as his date.
Oh?
Never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
Just be honest.
I hadn't spoken to him in almost 2 years. I cut this whole town out of my life, and now it's like I'm a stranger.
This place is in your blood. It's like an old glove. You have to give it time. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age, and guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed, few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns?
Oh, that's why I like it.
Something I keep on hand for toasts.
I thought it sounded familiar.
Sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
Everyone liked him. I think even Dennis liked him somewhat.
He always had a lot of friends. A few who couldn't make it sent flowers.
How's the family taking it?
Joan and Kathy seem shaken. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. And who can prepare for losing a parent? Not a soul. Not a single soul.
Let's just keep talking.
Every day he'd show up, smile, no matter what.
Of the qualities in a good man, that one deserves to be at the top.
Not a quality I possess.
This isn't a place for self-pity. This is a place for dour reflection.
Yes, and drinking.
Toast.
To Nick, he was my friend. He will be missed, but not forgotten.
Hear, hear.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan can lose his
I wasn't
license.
doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
What was going on?
You guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way.
Was she drinking?
I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
I agree. This one?
Declan sure came at her with both barrels. Joan's tough, though. She'll be okay.
Maybe I should have texted her. Drinking away his sorrows. Stop giving him beer. He's just like downing them.
What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if Joan got inside your head with her whole dad mystery death thing. Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
This one?
I am so very sorry. You stuck in existence, stuck in my head, just a terrible state you're in. Get your anger and sarcasm out of your system. Better you take it out on me than anyone else. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable.
Oh, Sam.
Make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Alright. Well, he's just drunk himself into oblivion. So, God knows what will happen now. And I didn't make him drink. That was all him. He was doing it all himself.
Checkout was at 9. Sir, we need the room.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9?
Oh, I think all hotels have a checkout at 9.
Last night. Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what? Ugh, I can't. Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more.
Okay. Why is it so bright outside? Because it's day?
Oh, my head. How many of these did I take? God,
Well, that's not a good sign.
I feel like a small jackhammer in my left temple. Please let there be water.
No, no beer. Is that water?
No, that's not water. That is vodka, the opposite of water.
And that's beer.
No more beer. I need water. No food. I'll just throw it all up.
Okay, so it doesn't seem to be any...
No water, of course.
No water in there.
At least it won't take me long to get my things. Just tossed on the floor. My mother would be proud.
Alright, let's get freshened up.
I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt? I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel.
That little scene there, but when he was looking in the mirror, looked like the scene when you create a character from Fallout 4. He does actually look like the default Fallout 4 guy. Is that blood?
That's not good. That's... Where did I get this? What did I do?
Back to the memory palace, is that what we're calling it? Oh, what? This just took a turn. What's that? Oh, okay. We're running, right? Am I running or is it? Oh no, I am. I'm running. Okay. Don't look back. Just keep going. There's a door there. We can get to that door. Is he still? Oh, he's still coming. Why did we stop?
Sam, be more careful. Breathe. Focus.
Okay, so I don't go through the doors. Okay. Oh my god, it's hard not to go through them, let me tell you. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Did I do that right? Did I run through the right door? Danger behind you. I'm a killer. Give in. I'm not gonna give in. I think I need to miss all these doors. I don't think I can run through any of them. Oh my god, it's hard though.
Find the way to calm down.
Do I go through the white doors?
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Yeah, but I don't know what the right door is. This one? Because it's nothing on it?
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
I just don't know what the right door is. I do think I have to keep running. Yeah, I just had to keep running, okay.
Samuel, focus. Focus on anything other than the fear.
What are we looking at?
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
Okay.
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately.
Okay, so I can listen?
If I run, I'll keep running. And you face what happened. Answer. Hide. It's never happened. Going on. Get far away. Don't think. Just go.
This one. This is it. This is the door I have chosen.
I can't. I've run from my problems long enough.
Okay, so this one then, right?
Hide. It's never happened. Going on.
Do I want to do anything?
If I run, then you face what happened.
Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers.
Oh, Jesus.
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol, you're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective.
This one?
I can poke around without making waves. Mostly. It used to be my job. You're great at finding facts. Not quite so good at blending in. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
So did we kill someone? Are we a murderer? Like, we're here for the funeral of my best friend, and then we've ended up killing someone? Maybe? Coal miners haven.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
Okay, so what we're here to just have a little nosing. Cleaning products, beer kegs.
Ethan and his parents. And I'm guessing that's his sister. He always thought they'd run the bar together.
Well, that didn't seem to work out then, did it? Should we really be taking more alcohol?
I remember seeing this before. A long time ago.
Okay, nice. Put it back at least. That's something.
I doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
Okay, what's in the journal? Okay, so Sam. I admit that packing up and leaving town would make perfect sense, but I can't, not now, not until I get to the bottom of this. Joan is that awkward phase where she's a kid, a teenager and an adult at the same time. Grief isn't helping matters, she feels like there's no one in her corner. Okay, Kathy and Joan's relationship seem fraught with tension. And Ethan, what's that adage about happy families all being the same? While the miserable ones are miserable in their own way, it sure didn't take long for Ethan's family to develop their own brand of unhappiness. Okay.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First,
Collect evidence, okay?
figure out what happened. I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Baseball bat, cash register, mop.
Ugh. Did I do this?
Somebody broke his board.
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
They might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Yeah, apparently so. I think one of them might have been you.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
Okay, any more? Looking for clues, looking for clues. No, I don't want to play.
By ghosts. What knocked this clock off the pillar? It seems there was a fight. It could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
Yeah, I'm looking. There's some blood there. Okay. This isn't a clue. Okay, let's look at the beer.
Nick would have wished for. What a mess. Hope this wasn't me. Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
What's it say? Hugh, pharmacist. Drink plenty of water, great for a headache. Okay, look at this.
Flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on. Could be the same blood that was on my shirt. The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked.
Oh, what's this? Dennis?
Initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, so can I look back at this?
It might have fallen off the table.
No, okay.
Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Anything here? Alcohol bottles, anything around the back? Okay, I can't look at any of that. I don't want to play. I don't want to play the arcade machine. Oh, wait.
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all. I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night.
Okay, so how do I do that?
Think it through.
Press RB to go into Mind Palace. Okay.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense.
All right. Okay, I'm understanding.
While I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through, find out what really happened. My memory ends here, but there's 2 glasses.
Where do I start?
Here with me. I was drinking on my own, and someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously.
And then we would have knocked over all the furniture.
If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
Towards the pillar?
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Oh, okay, up here, sorry. And then did we go to the bar?
One hell of a mess. This could definitely be the result of two people fighting. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
Well, I don't...
The pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly.
Is that right? Did I do it right? That seems right.
If the fight had ended here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess.
Okay, so it didn't end here? So did it go onto the stage?
Not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl.
Right?
Broken glass, damaged seat.
Maybe it went towards...
The fight made its way over here.
Maybe it went towards the entrance? And then you would have knocked into...
That can't be right. It doesn't match the damage done to the room.
Okay, so it's definitely towards the pillar.
Enough force to make the clock fall. The person thrown... The jukebox is not in the same place. Maybe it was involved in the fight somehow.
And it might have been Joel's...
Joel's cap. Maybe he... If the fight had ended here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess. Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl.
I definitely think it did that.
The pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't... That's Dennis's. I have the complete...
I've done it. I've done it. Here we go.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex.
Wow.
Who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch who...
Oh, and I like how we can like watch it happening.
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here.
Sam.
Meet me later at
Sam.
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him? I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's
that makes sense.
I may not be happy to find you here, so I strongly suggest you leave. I don't have time to lose explaining myself to Ethan.
Yes, let's go. Was it Ethan? Downtown Basswood.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration.
Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that.
Great timing, eh?
Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? Ask around, see if anyone's seen Dennis today. Maybe see if anything jogs my memory. I've heard worse plans.
But with that, I think I am going to...
Basswood's small. If Dennis came through Main Street...
Wait till he's finished. I am going to call this episode here. We have done loads. We got into a bar fight. We figured out, you know, my best friend died. We didn't go to his funeral. We upset... Well, we didn't upset Joan, but we didn't text her when we probably should have. So it's a mess. It's all a mess. But if you have enjoyed this playthrough so far, I know it's only the first episode, but like, comment, hype the video, subscribe, all the good stuff. And if you're looking for any other social media that I may be on, all the links will be in the description below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye!